will survive. Strong subject.
Ugh.
He's opening his eyes.
Saved him, Fuller. I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
Yeah, it's just drugs.
He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Don't do drugs, kids, and stay in school.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room, a rubber room full of rats. Rats make me crazy.
To come with us. No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No! No!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Huh. Yeah, too hopeful to think the door would open. Yeah, well, guess we take a nap. Nappy time.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They swooned over their nights in the wake of my lonely wanderings. No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
Don't let jet fuel melt your dreams.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose.
That's a King Kong ass gate.
Here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
Oh, someone let the monkey loose.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
I just did.
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood. What does this mean?
What does this mean? You can't escape. I wonder, what could it possibly mean?
Sarah. Why the strange symbol repeated over and over? What did he write about the painting?
What did he write about the painting? He wrote the paintings are cursed. That's what he wrote about the painting.
What did they inject him with? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors. Am I in an asylum?
Am I in an asylum? I don't know. Padded, isolated walls, people laughing like lunatics, straps on the beds for the safety. I couldn't begin to imagine if I am in. I don't know. Am I in an asylum?
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Yummy.
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
When an enemy suspects your presence, a white marker appears. This marker changes red if the enemy
I'll have to find a way of getting rid of
chases
those
you.
two myself.
Dun, 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 dun.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Okay. Escape the asylum. Create a diversion.
Good God. What is going on here?
Whoops. According to his record, this patient, the patient seems to suffering from psychosis. Okay, so it's not me reading wrong because I'm an idiot. It is just written wrong. The patient seems to suffer from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium.
Have I activated anything? It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
I don't know what I did. Now I'm playing Dead by Daylight.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? This is madness. Are they seriously thinking of transmitting the properties of this meat by electric current? Worse and worse. What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
Oh, I see you.
Do the cops know what's going on?
Well, whatever cop was here definitely did not know very quick, or at least knew and then didn't know very quickly. Jeez! What? Nope.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods. Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Sarah Hawkins was interned at Riverside for fits of insanity a while before her death. She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the mansion. What? She wasn't at her first attempt at the fire in the mansion.
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
Documented attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he showed grave signs of madness.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising. It's done. Now for the others.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not sleep.
Exactly what I need.
I'm gonna assume, yeah.
Locked.
Okay. Neat. Medicine book.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
I have found your wheels. Apparently, a guard over there seems to have noticed.
He'll find me. He can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No, no.
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me. Kill me.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend. I fear your mind is lost forever.
It's locked.
Damn. Note to staff, last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stopcocks must be kept in the storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register of use up to date.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building. This padlock is too complicated for me.
Bummer. Dr. Fuller, I've repaired your machine the best I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I fear gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is warn you, if the equipment is put under too much pressure, there is a risk of explosion. Well, that would make for a hell of a distraction.
duct. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. Now for the next step.
I see. Turn those, create the explosion. But we will just keep looking. Okay, never mind.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Oh, shit. Fuck yeah. Key to a maintenance room, key to a guard's room. Well, that's helpful.
Yeah, you there, come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses.
What do you want?
Sleep.
Sleep?
No! Have you seen the storm that's brewing?
Oops.
I'm fine here.
Hey,
Except
skip
for
that.
one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah, and in exchange I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room.
Well, the problem is I already went to the storage room and it didn't work because... Huh. Okay. Can't go that way, I guess. I already tried to unlock the storage room and it didn't work. Oh, shit. We already turned that one on.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Okay.
What
That-
is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars.
How do I get past this guy? The wire goes in there.
I'll go take a look.
Oh.
Get me out! Don't let me sleep.
What carnage.
Ooh. Ugh. Ugh.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
You son of a bitch. Oh, now suddenly you're friends with the wall. There's something in here. There's a hammer. That would make sneaking around real fucking easy. Ooh. Please don't come around the corner. Please don't come around the corner. Please don't come around the corner. I am the collector of wheels.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Is that guy coming back? Yes, he is.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? My new friend's
Right there.
sleeping pills. Scopolamine, morphine, opium. Nothing but common drugs.
Oh shit. Yep, nothing going on over here. Please go away. Please go away. Ooh. Is my vision gonna come back? There's a book in there and I want it. Problem is, now the guy is looking at it. So it's like, unless I can grab it and make a run for it. Ain't no way.
I'll go take a look. Hey!
Ah, fuck. Oh, I forgot the run button.
You there!
Nope. nope, 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 nope. I'm not in here. No. I don't want to show myself. Go away. Where did he go? Where did he go? Damn it. Oh, nope, that's a different way.
Who's there?
No one. No one's here. You don't know it. There's nothing going on. There's no way I got away with that. That guy's still chasing me. Ha, idiots. I'll be honest, I completely forgot where the one guy I was supposed to give sleeping pills to went. Green wire. Ooh, I bet it's that door I couldn't unlock earlier. Or I couldn't walk into earlier. Yep. Nope, 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 nope. Just stay out there. Don't come in here. You bitch.
Come on, show yourself.
Don't you dare open this. I can't see a thing.
All the levers are activated.
Great. Oh, I bet this grate leads to that one back room with that other that was all locked up. I'm willing to bet that's the case.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
I don't know. Let's find out.
That should draw the attention of the guards.
Oh, shit.
I should hide.
Nope, 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 nope. Wait. Oh, exit.
Damn.
that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
Oh. My medicine is not high enough for that.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight.
He's the one who's
He wants to
crazy.
give me back my eyes.
They put him in a room with rats.
I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation.
I don't know what
But she
revocation
failed.
means.
And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Whoops. I broke the electricity.
No!
Sanders!
I don't think I did that, though.
What the hell? Oh, God.
Oh.
I gotta...
Your neck is not supposed to twist that way, my friend.
Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
My psychic abilities. Uh-oh. Oh, fun. Oh, wait. Quick, freedom! Freedom! Never mind.
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Wow. Pretty out now that there isn't a giant thunderstorm and fucking fog and shit.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Like shit.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
So why are we back in here?
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Damn it. Damn it.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Damn, I don't have enough medicine for this.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
Seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
I heard you talking.
Why am
I get the
intrude anyway?
I found a Darkwater PD badge. Lost a colleague recently?
What the?
Bradley.
Ethan?
I'm all right. I just had a... It's gone.
You're sure?
If it's important, it'll come back. But I can't explain why Dr. Fuller would have that badge.
The man's a danger, believe me.
What can we do, Pierce?
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then...
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital. And called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
Damn, alright. Ugh, I don't have enough cultism. I don't have the things.
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller. And a nurse. Blood. Everywhere. My legs. The pain. I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed... demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course. He's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
What is going on with your fingers?
She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well.
Nope.
I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Is there anything else in here I can find now that it's like daytime and pretty and I can see things? Doesn't seem to be looking like it.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
No, closes door, and a game.
However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Why does everyone on this island either live under a broken boat or is just rich as shit?
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday. I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Oof, that's an option.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Mrs. Sanders, I understand your grief, and I extend my deepest condolences to you. But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived on Darkwater. I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean it was not an accident? This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You, too, would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
May I ask you what Miss Baker is doing here? How do you know her?
My business with Miss Baker is private, Mr. Pierce.
Fair enough.
But you do know what kind of business Miss Baker is in, don't you?
I am no fool. Please believe that much, at least.
How did you come to meet Sarah Hawkins?
We were the wealthiest and most influential families on Darkwater. Of course we would know each other. And when Charles returned from Europe with his sweet little artist, she and her sinister paintings were destined to catch my husband's eye. He bought many of her works over the last 5 years. They adorn his macabre gallery.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can't imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders.
Fair enough.
I won't be long.
Also, I'm gonna like open a lot of drawers and a bunch of other shit on my way. Hope you don't mind. I'm gonna rifle through your nonsense. Damn. Taking your books. Taking your knowledge. Oh, shit.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Was there actually a proper way to play that and I just accidentally, or did I just, or is it just play it enough times to make something happen? Hey, you didn't mention that.
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear Madam, I acknowledge the receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return to you his body at the moment of his interment. You signed a discharge allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. Damn. Front door. The hell is that little thing? Nope. Wow. You got a lot of stuff. A lot of chairs. I swear there was like a blood stain going down the side of her head just a second ago.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Hey look, a phonograph.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes.
can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
This is cursed. That is cursed. This is also cursed. Nope. That's cool. Well, Miss Baker, it's so good to see a woman of power and sexiness. Anyway, I'm gonna keep looking through shit. Dissertation on the ammo. Neat. Got my medicine up again. Really need more.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Oh. The whale and the cod. I have the power of cod and whales on my side.
I could use one of those. Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
I beg you give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of the guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
I have volume 2 and volume 1, but apparently I need, volume 2 and volume 3, but I don't have volume 1. I must have missed it somewhere. Could you read the book? That's a big ass book. Also, except to read an unholy book. Ugh. It is a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Something about those tentacles get you going? Huh? Yeah, I bet you're that kind of person. Neat. Yoink. Key to the Sanders Gallery.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
My life.
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Perfect, Detective. The pretext? The body language? I would have bought it if it was the first time I'd seen your face. You're a good talker, Pierce. Your story will do for the moment.
There's more than that, Miss Baker.
So people have been talking behind my back. I was almost beginning to like you, Mr. Pierce. But it stays cat for you.
You knew the Sanders?
Irene is a friend of mine.
I found this drawing of a dagger. Did you come across anything like it in your reading?
I must have seen it in the ledgers, yes. Sanders has a whole collection of ancient weapons.
I'll take a look. Will you come with me?
I haven't finished with these ledgers.
As you wish.
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Oh, I would do way more than look over your shoulder. Neat. Where to start? I don't like that I'm given the option to hide from something in here. I don't like that. I'm already not liking this. Oh. Hey, look.
This looks expensive. This looks expensive.
Dagger. That looks like a dagger from Skyrim. I saw another... Oh, no, I guess I just saw the candle. I don't like this. Having the... hey, it's like a big statue of the little statue. It's the big statue of the little... Jesus Christ, this place is huge! What's over here?
The public entrance to the gallery.
Oh. Oh, no, those are different.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
That's cool. I'd be more interested in asking why... This one they didn't even finish digging out. They just like chunk of gold or chunk in rock. Just... Oh. Damn it. I don't know why I did that again. Oh, and I'm giving fuel, which means it's going to get dark in here. Oh, I don't like any of this. I don't like any of the situation that is being...
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Oh, I saw one of those at the mansion. That brief moment where I said, what was that? Going back and looking at it, it was a little fucking one of these monster things like the kid was drawing. That's actually pretty cool. Well, you know what? As long as the bear doesn't come alive, we should be good. Damn, that's cool and creepy. Yeah, as long as the bear doesn't come alive. Fuel. I don't like any of my situation. I'm not a fan of any of the thing that's about to happen, and I'm trying to prevent it and stop it. Cthulhu. Alright, well, here we go. This is gonna suck. Yep. Get up and run, my guy. Oh, I am not okay right now.
What the hell was that?
What do I have to do? Okay.
I can't even touch it.
Oh, just hide. Why am I running anywhere? Hide. Just hide. It knows I'm in here.
Oh, God.
Damn it. Oh. What am I supposed to do?
What the hell was that?
Can I, like... I'm giving lantern fluid, so... I'm gonna die trying this. Suck it. I have a light. Okay. Alright, for science, I had to figure out what to do.
What the hell was that?
Oh shit, it's not over where it was the first times.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Hide. It doesn't know I'm in here. It doesn't know I'm in here. It knows I'm in here. Fuck you.
What the hell was that? Damn. Did it hear that?
Go away. Go away. Okay.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? Oh shit. Stand up and hide, bitch. Can't see a damn thing. Please don't be over there. It was you, right?
Damn. This dagger looks different.
You don't know I'm in here. I almost pressed E. Go away. shit. Fuck. Run. Oh no. This is gonna hurt.
What's the matter with you?
Ooh. Nothing.
You
What's
sure you
up with
won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
You might say that. Of course.
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
This symbol on the dagger, it was all over Sanders' cell. It's what protected him. It's what protected me, too. If Hawkins was trying to get rid of this shambler, she might have made contact with Drake. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
Was there something important in that box that I missed? What is she crying about? Well, this has been Jazzy Bear Gaming. If you liked the video, leave a like. If something can be improved, drop down to the comments and tell me what can be improved. Till next time, thanks.